Good afternoon. My name is Visakan and I'm the Associate Vice President for International Education at Everett Community College. It's a real pleasure for me to speak to all of you in Papua and for me to give you some advice on how to succeed here at Everett Community College. And I'm going to talk about my experiences with the students from Papua. I've had the real pleasure of working with them. I've been to Papua about 3 times now. I have seen your country, I've seen your people, I've been to the villages, I've seen your way of life. Students first arrived here in 2016 and then they came again in 2017. We started with about 36 students approximately, and today we have about 20 students that are still here. Some have graduated and some have moved on. I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you some important things for you to think about as a destination of Everett Community College if you decide to come here in the future. I hope you come here because I know for a fact we can help you. This is a beautiful campus, and you will see that with the videos that Firin is putting together, and then you can also see it by going online. You can learn a lot. Listen to your friends. Your friends will educate you about their experiences here. But I'm going to give you my perspective. Okay? I'm going to give you my perspective. Let's talk about the students that succeed. What is it that is going to help you succeed? Okay? Your culture in Papua and the culture in America are two opposite sides of a coin. They are completely different. You have to learn how to survive in American culture. You have to learn all the things that we do here when you come here. And you may have to undo a lot of things that you knew about in Papua in order to engage in this society successfully. Our way of studying, our way of taking exams, our way of grading, our way of doing well in the classroom, talking to the teachers, it's all different. The food is different, the living arrangements are different, everything is different. And I admire the students from Papua who have come here and who have succeeded. I'll tell you a little bit about myself and the reason why I admire the Papuan students. I am also from another country. I have been in the United States for 34 years. I came here as a student. I got 2 degrees in the United States. I have a bachelor's degree in finance and banking, and I have a master's in business administration. I came here as an international student, like the Papuan students. And so I had to learn how to succeed in this country, and that's why I can relate very well to the Papuan students. I also understand their difficulties. Just because you speak English doesn't mean you're going to succeed. I'll guarantee you that. English is just helps you with knowledge. You have to gain the knowledge to succeed. Okay? So one of the important things the Papuan students have to learn when they come here is they have to have discipline. Okay? Discipline on a daily basis, because the American education system is such that your grades are adding up every day and then you get a final grade. In Indonesia, you take one exam, final exam, that's your grade. Not here. Every day in class matters, and all your totals add up, and that's your final grade. If you come from Papua and think that America in giving grades is the same as Papua, you're going to fail. You have to know that this system is different, and every day is an important day. You have to go to class. You cannot make excuses, I'm too tired. Okay? You cannot, and you have to follow a schedule. 9 o'clock at class means 9 o'clock at class. You come late, the teacher is going to be angry. You got to do your homework before you come to class. You have to work very hard. You have to have the discipline. If you don't have the discipline to succeed, you will not succeed. Okay? How can we help you? We can provide you a learning environment. We can provide you a teaching environment. That's all we can do. You have to do all the hard work, not us. We just provide you a place to study and the tools to study. The actual studying is done by you. If you don't succeed, you have to ask yourself why. Because we have provided you everything. If you don't succeed, it's because you are not taking advantage of the knowledge and the systems we have here in place for you. So when you come here, we have a lot of support system for you. If you need help in a class, we have a special area called a tutoring area. You go there and study and get extra help. No extra charge. It's all part of your tuition. Okay? But you have to use it. The students who are doing well are using this place to study and asking for extra help. The students that don't succeed are not using this place. Okay? That's the difference. You talk to your teachers for help. You talk to your friends for help. You use the library. If you read something you don't understand, you cannot give up. You don't understand, you study again. Maybe a good student might take 1 hour to study. You might take, because you need more time, you are from a new country, you're learning a new language, you might take you 3 hours. Nothing wrong. I remember when I was a student, I had to learn extra hard because English is also my second language. It is not my first language. I had to learn extra hard. Okay. Another successful story of students is, here we have classes Monday to Thursday, sometimes Friday. Saturday, Sunday, there's no classes, but the tutoring center is open. Go use the tutoring center. Okay? And get extra help on the weekend. Just because there's no class doesn't mean you stop studying. The students that succeed are studying on Saturday after classes, on Sunday after classes. They're also studying on Friday night. They're not playing. It's okay to play a little bit, but not more than you need to. Okay? So it's very important you have the discipline to study. Okay? Before you come, I suggest you learn as much as you can about the American culture. You have to know how to live in this culture under American rules, not Indonesian rules. Okay? Learn about that before you come. Brush up on your English before you come, so that when you come, you can succeed. Learn how to use a computer before you come. To learn computer skills before you come, because we use technology a lot in this country. In this campus, we use technology a lot. Okay? Life is not going to be easy. I was an international student. It's a tough life. But you can be successful. Okay? You can be very successful. America is a country full of freedom. Okay? Full of freedom. American rules are very different from Papuan rules, but you need to know that Everett Community College is a wonderful place to study. We on this campus, everybody on this campus that comes across Papuan students love the Papuan students. They are very polite, they are respectful, they are joyful, they laugh a lot. People like them. We have some students who are working on campus. You know how difficult it is to get a job on campus? Yet we have Papuan students who are working on campus. You know how difficult it is to get into the soccer team? Yet we have Papuan students in the men's soccer team and the female soccer team. Okay, so the Papuan students are doing very well on this campus, and we are very supportive. This is a smaller town. It's not a crazy city. It's a smaller town, more support. The school is also very supportive of you and very sensitive to your troubles. We also have a very strong spiritual support for you. We have someone here who provides spiritual support every Friday, who used to, a minister that used to work in Papua for over 30 years. She provides a lot of help for the Papuan students. We have great host family program. The host families love the students. Okay. So I want to welcome you to Everett Community College. I've given you some tips, some things to think about. And I hope that you will take me seriously. And I hope that I've helped you decide if you should come to Everett Community College, or you should not come to Everett Community College, or you should use your government's money, or you should not use your government's money. But I guarantee you, if you're committed, you will succeed at Everett Community College. We will help you succeed so that when you go back, you can become a good citizen of Papua, and you help Papua to develop and be a very successful country. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Terima kasih.